Hello Star Wars friends and Star Wars fans, and welcome to another video. Yeah! Right guys, well, I have been sorting through the food and beverage section of my vast and immense Star Wars collection, and I've got stuff dating way back, but somewhere in the middle there's the Star Wars, the Phantom Menace bits and bobs. Let's classify them as bits and bobs for now, and in amongst those bits from 1999, the UK Cadbury's, the fantastic chocolate company, produced some amazing Star Wars Episode 1 packaging, and this stuff, for me, it's some of the coolest packaging in my collection, because it comes from a time where bigger packaging, it's kind of, it's right. I'm trying to think of the right words for this, but this packaging is huge. Now you've got, right, maybe if I explain the packaging, that will help out, and that'll explain what I'm trying to articulate so poorly. Right, now you've got R2-D2 and obviously Darth Maul here. Now Darth Maul, the camera's not picking up how menacing he looks there, but you got R2-D2 obviously all white all the way round, and Darth Maul is all black all the way round. Now, if you're one of those clever people that is good with paints and getting paint to stick to plastic, and you could paint these up and they would look absolutely fantastic. Now, size-wise, there's my giant man hand, and to give you a bit more sort of scale, this is a standard 200-gram can of Pringles. Now, this is how big these things are, and these, yes, they are Star Wars Pringles. Of course they are. Why would I have anything else in my collection room? Now, this is big. This is large, and this is a size of packaging that has stood the test of time. But these are massive. These are absolutely huge, and I think these are not items that in today's sort of today's market, especially where companies are trying to save money on packaging. I mean, these are really good quality, really tough, hard plastic. They're not thin. There's not much flex in them. They're heavy plastic. Now, obviously, these cost a lot to ship, a lot to produce in the first place. They are not coloured, but they just still cost a fair old amount to produce in the first place. Let's get rid of the Pringles. They're distracting me, making me feel hungry. I think if we ever saw anything like this again, they would be probably half the size and definitely not the same quality. Now, these originally contained the same sweets, so have a look on the bottom label here. So you had the Cadbury Crunchy, Cadbury Boost, and they're treat size, so they're the smaller mini bars that you have to kind of eat 4 of to make it feel like you've eaten a real one. Then there's the Whisper Gold and the Dairy Milk. And on the bottom there's all the details, and there you go, 1999, they went out of date in February 2000. And so there's the details for the chocolate bars contained. They didn't contain the Cadbury Episode 1, the Phantom Menace character bars, which they are so cool. Check out my other videos and you'll see the actual chocolate bars from 1999. And the packaging and the store counter display box as well. Check my videos out for those, plus other bits by Cadbury's as well. They did such a cool range of items, and I would love them to come out with something as cool for The Last Jedi, but I can't see. If they do, it's going to be a much smaller range, and it won't be anything that looks anywhere near the size and quality of this. It's going to be much smaller because companies are trying to cut down the amount of packaging they use because of resources and sort of global warming and saving the planet, the green side of things, which absolutely great. I agree with. That's the way we should be going, but as a packaging collector, it's like, the best of times have been, and I still have things to look forward to, but nothing as grand and nothing as fantastic as what has already been, I think. So if you check out my other Cadbury videos, and you'll see the character, you'll see. Oh look, here we go. Let's find a cool one. Let's go for Darth Maul. you'll find these. And now these, some of you can, oh yeah, I remember those. Now check out my other videos and you'll see all four of those, all four different ones, and the quality of the packaging, the size of the tube, and the plastic involved. It's not something we're going to see again, I don't think, unless they find a much cheaper way to make great quality plastic and packaging without the expense. So but I can't see it happening again. So here is Darth Maul close up. Now, hopefully you'll see, yeah, and he has a matte and a smooth texture where his face tattoos would be. He looks so scary. Somebody somewhere said, yeah, it's going to make a really good idea to produce this, and maybe children will like to collect it, maybe some adults. Yeah, we do. Maybe some children like this displayed in their bedroom, possibly near their bed, so they can wake up during the night and see this staring at them and get completely freaked out and go, "Mummy, Daddy, Mummy, Daddy, Mummy, Daddy," and run into their parents' bedrooms after having night terrors. So yeah, it's, but it does look so cool. And then R2 close up, he's R2, so you know what to expect. It's just the size is fantastic. I love the fact that Cadbury took so much time to produce such quality packaging, and the fact that I have this in my collection makes me happy. So, but guys, that's it for this video. So check out my links below, and you'll find the two links to both of my Twitter feeds and also my Instagram feed as well. So check out my stuff on there, because there's a lot of stuff that I'm finding in my collection, I'm taking photos of and then posting on Twitter and Instagram that isn't going to make it into a whole video, because it's not kind of, there's not, some things are too small and too sort of like, yeah, I can't make a video on everything. So yeah, check me out on Twitter and Instagram, so you'll see lots of stuff there that's not featured on YouTube. But thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to click like and subscribe and comment. Did you have these? Would you love these? I think they're brilliant. I think Cadbury's did a great job with these. They're definitely some of my favourite food packaging items. And don't forget, yeah, comment. Let me know. Have you got them? Did you have them? Would you like them? No, you can't have mine. So until next time, guys, thanks very much for watching, and may the force be with you. Bye for now.